Good morning, my fellow classmates. This is Denise Fuller. I chose to do for my public history venue is Monticello, which is located in Albemarle County in the Piedmont region of the Central Virginia. It's near 2 miles southeast of Charlottesville. I chose this stately home because Thomas Jefferson is going to be my topic of my PowerPoint slide presentation. Monticello has been part of the National Historic Landmark and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Monticello was the home or plantation of Thomas Jefferson. He was the third president of the United States from 1801 to 1809 and the famous writer of the Declaration of Independence. Monticello means Little Mountain and was named by Thomas Jefferson and was his home from 1770 until his death in 1826. This home, Monticello, is an architect's dream. He would go on to rebuild and revise the plantation home for the rest of his life. Jefferson was a complex man who was intelligent, curious, and had high ideas and had also deep flaws. He wrote the famous phrase, "All men are created equal," but also owned 200 slaves. He was a small farmer who owned thousands of acres of land and also a member of the Virginia plantation aristocracy. In 1769, Jefferson started to build Monticello, the plantation he had from his father, Peter Jefferson. The location of the top of the hill, he had first explored this area when he was a child. The main house was finished not until 2 years later. By 1809, Jefferson finished the building of Monticello, which had begun in 1796. He also created the gardens at Monticello. It was a source of food and a laboratory for all types of plants from around the world. After Jefferson died, his debts fell upon his daughter, and she sold 550 acres of the land for $7,000 in 1831. The property went through several owners. It came into the hands of Thomas Jefferson Memorial Foundation in 1923. The foundation has restored the house, grounds, and working plantation landscapes through their appearance when Jefferson was still alive. The themes of Monticello, it reflects Jefferson's personality. A psychologist to understand Jefferson, one would have to understand Monticello. This house can be seen as his autobiographical statement. Monticello include a house, landscape, a farm, a plantation, and a small mountain, and a large and different community. This house includes the interest, talents, and ideas and ambitions and the realities of this genius and complicated owner. Thomas Jefferson Foundation is committed to two things: preservation, to convert, protect, and maintain Monticello, and two, education, to interpret and present Thomas Jefferson to scholars and the historians who are interested in studying him. This would be a good field trip because of the coronavirus that's going on right now. Monticello's not open, but they do offer virtual tours, virtual tours of the house, the Declaration of Independence, the Mulberry Road, Monticello, which they've redone. Was hub of the slavery. Paradox of Liberty, they offer Jefferson, Monticello, Nation Divided, the election of 1800, the life of Sally Hemings, getting word, African American families at Monticello. Here the stories of descendants of Monticello's plantation and trace their families from slavery to present day. Thank you.